Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details?
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me. Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
Whoa, that was weird. My green screen was showing for a second. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all on our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We are jumping right back into some Dungeons & Dragons. We've been away from D&D for a little bit, just because of like the holidays and vacations and all kinds of stuff, so it's been a little bit. We're back. We are currently on episode 30, I believe. Oh no, did my stuff not update? I might have goofed here in the game we're playing. Oops. You want raid screen? It's the same as this. Oh geez, hold on. I gotta update my info and I goofed. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. But yeah, I believe we're on episode 30. We had just returned from the sea of frozen ice, and we have just gotten back to the city of Waterdeep. Yep, I didn't update my stuff right. My bad. Dungeons & Dragons is what we're playing, not Halo. Oops. Oops. Gotta update that. Okay. Roleplay. 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 Done. Got it. Yeah. I literally just fixed it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We worked our way to Waterdeep. We met some metallic dragons. Hey man, D&D brings in some heavy hitters. The old bait and switch. Oh lord, but that's what's going on here. You might notice above my head there's a giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this thing called Extra Life. Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon. You can play games for an entire day. It helps raise funds for some sick and injured kids at Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's pretty incredible. We're working our way towards raising 12 grand for the kids, and in that process, we got to do some things to encourage donations. For example, you might notice that Tardy Cheetah submitted some Phantom points to make me donate $1, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me get my giant head out of the way and we'll get right into the gameplay. Well, let me hit that magical button. So I have to donate $1 because Tardy used their Phantom points. There's the $1 for the Phantom points. It's rolling. Done. Got it. Okay. Also, Coax redeemed a $25 donation incentive to make me do a little bit of Da Bomb. So that's gonna happen. Like right now, while we're waiting for everyone else to get online. So let me get back to the main close-up. And there's a $1 donation. So yeah, we're doing Da Bomb Beyond Insanity, and you can't see the bomb very well because it's green. Let me turn off the green screen for just a second. Where's my Elgato filters? Chroma key. So yeah, that's the Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. How close can I get where I can actually focus? And we got some of this left over from fundraising last year. Because surprise, there's not a great reason to put this into food. Oh geez, hold on. I think I just got another Extra Life donation. I just got another Extra Life donation, but I don't know who it's from or for how much it is. That makes me nervous. Captain Jim Raynor, welcome to the party and the stream. How are you, fellow Extra Lifer? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, and you might notice I'm holding it with a napkin because I grabbed it earlier. Thank goodness, Jim. You just gave me a heart attack. Things are well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I thought you donated $25 to make me do another thing of this. Da Bomb. So first off, let me give you a shout out here too, Captain Jim. By the way, Captain Jim, I don't know when it's going to be published because I have like an order of my release date. But I'm going to be releasing a video that I worked very hard that you're in I'm very excited for you to see it because I hope it like makes your day. But you might notice I'm holding this with a napkin because earlier today I went downstairs to see like, hey, how much is left in this? And I touched it. Yes, that you're in. Uh-oh. So I touched the jar, and then like later, just like working at my computer, I touched my lips at some point, and they went numb. So this stuff is literally the worst, and I have to do a spoonful of it. Not a spoonful, but a small amount. So, oh geez, I need like a second napkin. I can grab the base and open it. We can do this. Science. Okay, this is like, it's practically a biohazard at this point. Okay, the lid is off. Oh god, my mouth is already salivating. Like, preparing for the burn. It's so thick. It's so thick. Do you see that? Shouldn't have smelled it. I shouldn't have smelled it. Why did I do that? You see how thick this is? Okay. That's like a quarter-sized amount. Coax, thank you for that Extra Life Redemption. This is for the kids. I'm about to be turned as red as my shirt. I'm gonna get the milk ready. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Food's clean. That burns. What's weird, like, is they don't like add anything like a smoky or a sweet or a like a garlicky or vinegary, like any type of any additive to like round it out. It's just angry. It's an angry sauce. Okay, I might be crying a little bit. Lips burn. Roof of my mouth burns. Tongue burns. Oh. Okay, wait. Here comes the first tear. Here it comes. Coax, thank you for the Extra Life donation. Let me get back to the gameplay. Whew.
What did I just tab back to?
You might have just seen me do it like a little coin, like a quarter
I just came back to
sized amount of Da Bomb hot sauce from Hot Ones.
Why were you doing that?
Because Coax donated $25 to Extra Life, and I have an incentive where if people donate $25 to Extra Life, I'll do a little bit of it. Oh, that was painful. I did the Hot Ones challenge last year and have leftover sauce. I'm like, I'm never going to put this in food. Here comes this eye. I've already got this eye. Here comes this eye. Ready? There it goes. Creeping down. It's a spicy meatball. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to try to put the lid back on without touching it. Because that jar is, like I said, a biohazard. Oh. I don't have anything to wipe my nose with. I should probably go get, like, a tissue. Okay. Lid is back on. Everything's fine. I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to get a tissue. I'll be right back.
So if you combine Brad and Sean together, you get Braun.
Where's the brains?
Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, hi,
Nowhere
hi,
in
Valdar.
sight.
Ugh. Okay. I might be crying for the rest of the stream. That's totally okay. Well, Valdar, do you need me to give a recap to the rest of the party?
Not everyone's here yet.
It's only 8:18. Settle down.
I know,
you
but I was
eager
like,
beaver.
I was trying to forward think because I didn't want to do it to the audience if you wanted me to do it in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, just hold off, I guess.
Okay.
Gotta wait for that viewership to ramp up, right?
Exactly. For that hot tub stream.
Hey, apparently all you have to do is like Lost Ark, right?
Is that a thing?
If you're Asmongold, it is.
I gotta do some homework. I'm not familiar.
He's a WoW streamer. He started streaming Lost Ark last week. He had
Okay.
250,000 viewers.
Wow, I don't know what he's doing, but good for him.
He's a neckbeard that lives in his mom's attic.
Okay, now this sounds familiar. Arahana's here. Welcome to the party in the stream.
Hello.
Hello. My like chest is hot. Like breathing is hard. I'm trying to sip this milk instead of just chugging it.
You should no milk it.
I mean, I could. I'll be crying for the rest of the
What
stream.
is no milk it?
Not drink milk.
Oh, is he eating spicy foods?
Yeah, your brother donated $25 to my Extra Life campaign, and if someone does that, I have to do a little bit of Da Bomb hot sauce from Hot Ones.
So anytime anyone donates $25, you have to do a hot sauce.
Technically, yes.
I'm feeling charitable today.
Is charitable the right word, or is punishing? Is spiteful the right word?
How much is left in that bottle?
I'll tell you. Almost all of it.
How many ounces is that?
It's 4 ounces or 113 grams. I couldn't tell you the exact measurement that I took with that spoon, but woof.
Let's see here.
You have ban and in-game action, but you don't have ban and in real life action, because then I would have just banned drinking milk.
You're welcome.
But banning real life actions would get silly. Like,
Yes.
no more breathing.
I mean, it's got to be in his, without doing self-harm and whatever.
Right, within a certain degree of
It's
realism.
actually one of the rules in D&D for like suggestion stuff. You can't tell people to hurt themselves.
Okay, well then you could like
It's pretty funny in Halo when people are like don't shoot or don't press forward on the controller.
Don't use key points.
Ooh, that would be miserable.
see. I'd rather do something more creative, like say like you have to play Southpaw.
Oh, like change the controller scheme? That's actually kind of ingenious. It's not limited to like a list of things, so your own creativity is your own limitation in that case.
Or have you ever seen the streamers that'll have their audience run the controls for them?
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
no.
So Sean would actually do well.
Like, so mean.
Yeah, I might not die.
No, because there's stream lag too, so you're always gonna be dying.
Well, there's that one Pokemon or Twitch plays Pokemon, and it took forever.
I don't know if it would work with an FPS. I've seen it in like World of Warships where like it averages out the like directions people call out in chat over a period of time and picks that direction.
Democracy.
I think the way Twitch plays Pokemon worked, it sort of like created a poll system. So like, the more people that voted for down within like a certain period of time, it would actually go down. And if people voted for A, then it would choose the A button. So like, it took forever, but it was like a majority rules, not just chaos of every command ever.
Bet you're jealous right now.
This
I
like
have
burns
a
my
smoothie.
chest.
Did you make it or buy it?
I would trade you my glass of milk for your smoothie.
Yes and yes. I get the daily harvest stuff that has like little cups of stuff in it already, and then you just they sent me like frozen cubes of almond milk, which was interesting. You just add water and then you blend it.
I'm literally drinking almond milk right now.
So it's almond milk and strawberries and peaches and chia seeds. Some of them have veggies in them.
I'm not sure how I feel about veggies and milk.
You can't taste them.
What is the
That was
Uno
miserable.
reward do?
Uno Mas? So let's say we're playing Halo. Like, all right, guys, that's my last game. So I'm like, Uno Mas. You have to play one more.
So it's kind of like people that like extend their streams out by using hype trains.
Exactly. Or like, that probably wouldn't transfer to D&D because we can't do another session unless everyone's trying to, and the DM has prepared for it. And everyone wants to stay up for another 2 hours.
And you must really hate Fortnite.
I played it for a month. I got tired of it, and people are like, oh, you should play Fortnite. I'm like, oh, should I? Tell you what, I will.
For 1,000,000 points.
Yes. Someone did the math, and I think it would take 90 years to accumulate that many channel points.
Oh, because you don't like have any. I've seen some channels that have like gambling mechanisms to get more.
Well, loyalty points and channel points, I think, are different.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can use loyalty points from, like, it's almost identical to channel points. In fact, like, Twitch incorporated channel points after other platforms were creating loyalty points. Like, you could use your loyalty points to gamble or, like, request music. You could become a mod with them. It was a neat concept. My chest. This is miserable. Ugh. 30 squats. All right, Lynn. This is
I didn't
happening.
even know I had. I could have made you do push-ups. I
You
could
could
have.
have.
I have like 6,000.
All right.
I had no
Oh my
idea I had
gosh.
that.
I'm gonna butcher this
What
name.
can I do for 20,000 points?
Avum. Dees.
I can waste them. I'm gonna do that.
Decasus.
No, save them for
Avum
Fortnite.
Decasus.
I'm never gonna get to 1,000,000.
Just brought a raid, followed with a double raid by Frag Force.
That would imply that I have to
3
watch
billion
Sean's stream
zombies
all
are
the
on
time.
their
is
way.
50-50?
It's a raid from Frag Force, double raid from Avum. They're coming from all directions. My God, they are billions. Holy smokes, you guys. Let me go to the raid screen. And we'll be right back. Okay. Dragons, that makes sense. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. Craziest ninja. Thanks so much for that follow. Wrong screen. This is the raid screen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. My name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gore details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a whole bunch of different stuff between Halo and Minecraft and Dungeons and Dragons, and we've played Call of Duty and you name it. We're a variety streamer here on Twitch, but we're also a fellow extra lifer and fundraiser for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. How's the campaign going? Campaign's going awesome. I'm not dead yet, Dragux, and that's always good. So thank you so much for those raids, Avum and Frag Force. Let me give you guys some shout outs, but first, I got some squats to do, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Wrong scene. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, we're gonna adjust the camera up so that you guys aren't looking at my crotch because no one wants to see that. I just want to make sure that I could actually hear what's going on. 1, 2, 3. The plague wagon went by, and you're telling them, I'm not dead yet. Well, now we'll fix that. All right, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because Lynn just redeemed her Fender points to make me do 30 squats. Brad Metzger. Brad. I have to do hot sauce now. Like, my chest still hurts. Alright, hot sauce is coming. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And one more for the kids. All right, Lynn, thank you for those phantom points. And I guess while we're at this main scene, I gotta eat another thing of hot sauce. My chest like still hurts, and like that's concerning. I maybe it's heartburn. I don't know. I'm gonna take some more Pepto. I'll be right back. Okay. Drax, welcome to the party in the stream. Okay. I owe Avum and Dragforce shoutouts, so give me just a second. For the kids. Okay. It's for the kids, man. The money doesn't go to the people watching, it goes to the kids. Oh god, that was so much. That was so much. Oh, stop. Craziest Ninja, thank you. Yeah, so this stuff is, this is the bomb. It's the hottest hot sauce from, I guess in terms of flavor, from Hot Ones. The last dab, Apollo's technically in the million of the Scoville range, but this is like pure heat. I don't know how it's not as hot as the other ones, but dear lord. So Laszlo would be, yeah, he's fine. Jeebus, I do have milk ready. Stop it, craziest. All right, cheers, everybody. Thank you, Brad. It tastes like rust. Okay, everything's fine.
I'd like to hear the recap now.
Yeah, recap.
It is time.
I was thinking.
All right,
the same
Feldar,
thing.
give me some background music, Feldar.
I mean, there's some playing. Hold on. You'll get the helpful hag music.
Brilliant. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Is it any better the second time?
No. I was thinking about it. No, it's not. All right. Episode 29. Old White Death. Old White Death's death.
Oh wow, 29 episodes. We're like on the season finale.
Hearing the sound of combat, 2 ice trolls slid into the ice cave. After some additional attacks, Old White Death disengaged, said, "I will see you all in the Well of Dragons," and attempted to escape into the waters below. Hold on.
I'm having a great time already.
As he fled, hold on, I'm
If you
crying.
roll a dice and do.
I don't think that's how that works at all. Oh, it's on the lip. Oh.
Look at your eyes.
Oh, here comes the other eye. Alright, it's both eyes now. Good. Okay. As he fled, Arahana snagged his leg in a vine growth. Morthos threw a javelin into his side. Drax attacked with his crossbow, and Poto finished him with a disintegration scroll. The 2 ice trolls were defeated next, and our heroes were safe.
Gesundheit.
Bread might be good. Ugh. Okay. With loot that was left, what loot that was left was collected, and Flower grew into a wormling. Oh gosh, that's not my tissue. That's the napkin. That's the napkin I used to touch the sauce. Oh god. With the Ice Dragon's defeat and her power restored, we say goodbye to the villagers and the crew of the Frost Skimmer. Makath recovered 4 decades worth of her books and blessed us with the support of the Arcane Brotherhood. And opened us a portal. Oh god, my voice is changing. I can't talk. And opened us a portal for us to get back into Waterdeep. Once there, we saw the castle Skyreach has landed. We recovered the bag of holding we had previously found and used it to store Hazaran away inside, and made our way into the Inn of the Raging Lion to celebrate and rest. While we slept, Arahana had a dream of multicolored mists with tails, one for each color of the chromatic dragons. The white one flickered and faded away. Now fully restored, the party made its way to the Lord's Palace to meet with the council. Once there, we learned the Harpers have joined our cause.
His accent's different than usual.
Because my throat's swelling shut.
Is that the trick? Is just to have a swollen throat to talk like that, or
the mucus and phlegm that's forming, like.
Morthos has fire resistance.
I was thinking that too.
You're absolutely right. Morthos does. Sean doesn't.
Half damage from the salsa.
Right. All right, so a young silver-haired woman, Elia, of the Metallic Dragons, believed in our cause and was summoned by the Gold Dragons. After discussing our next step, she transformed into a silver dragon and requested for us to climb aboard and take us to our next destination. Now, I gotta get more tissues. I'll be back.
We'll wait till you come back.
My ears are sweating. This headset's so gross.
that's just the blood pouring out. It's not sweat.
The steam coming out of his ears. Those like the cartoons.
I know you can at least put it on chicken wings.
Okay, I'm back. I
really-
brought the box of tissues
I really
with me.
think that spoonful was more than a single wing would even have on it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, what's your like? He donated $25. That was a big drop of that hot sauce.
Well, it's funny you say that because, like, in my mind, the bottle's only 4 ounces. I'm like, I'm not gonna do like a shot glass worth.
No, that'd be bad.
Rip. I'm like, but I don't want to do like a full spoonful either because I feel like that's also a shot glass. So I'm like, I'll just fill up like a quarter size amount.
Got a
Like what you
yeah, a
shampoo with.
strong digestive system.
Just wait till it.
Remind me that again in
Just
12
wait till
hours.
it comes out the other end.
Well, it'll kill off any parasites you might have.
Does it kill COVID?
I was just gonna say, there it is. Who needs horse dewormer when you've got chemical warfare?
You just peel that label off underneath. It says ivermectin underneath.
Oh gosh, that's the secret all along.
Okay. I think. Are you good to go now?
Hey man, I put this on myself.
Oh yes, you did.
That was very menacing.
Coax, welcome to the stream. I got the train finished and objectives working,
Okay,
including
so,
multiple objectives.
The
I have
four of
25
you,
objects left
and
still
how are you
need
guys
to
sitting
do zombie
on
spawns.
this silver dragon?
And I did just do 2 shots, one for you and one for Red.
What's the sitting order?
Oh,
I don't know. I'd assume I'd be somewhere near the
do we
back
want
by
to?
the wings, right?
Wait, are we at on the top of the? Oh, on
Yeah,
its
it's
back.
like on its back, like you're riding a horse, but
Do we want to roll for order?
I'll be like behind its neck, kind of, so the wind doesn't knock us off.
Okay, so Drax is up front.
I'll just be sitting right on top of his head.
And Erhan is in the back.
I'm like between the wings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good area. I'm kind of in that area.
And then Morthos and Poto.
Morthos is gasping for air.
Oh.
You just put me wherever.
With my perfect elf-like balance,
Coax?
I am riding on the very tip of the tail.
The more I
we
thought
don't see
about it,
the
the more I
map
think
yet,
the second
right?
corridor does need to be mixed. Because it just
'Cause I
narrows
see
things
the
down
Sword
for
Coast,
zombies
but
and
it's all,
humans.
the map hasn't loaded.
Oh.
And that way it also guarantees you
Unless I need
see
to
the previous
refresh,
map
maybe.
too. Like, oh my gosh, look, there's the tunnel we came from, you know?
You should see it.
What are we saying?
Drax says he doesn't see the Sword Coast map.
Oh yeah, probably I
weird.
just have to reload or refresh.
Because they're done then. Awesome, awesome. I'll refresh too, because I'm not seeing anybody else's webcams. Okay, I'm alright. Nothing like crying on stream.
All right. Well,
I'm here.
okay, cool.
It loaded.
So you guys climb upon the silver dragon's back, and she takes off, flying northeast from Waterdeep. And as you are flying up higher and higher, getting towards like the cloud level,
It's gonna hold on very tight.
Yeah. So
that is a cool shirt.
Is
I don't
your
love it,
pet
but it's a cool
dragon
shirt.
on
That
the
kid's
dragon
alright.
too, or is she flying next to you guys?
Well, it's like the size comparison.
So she could fit. She's like the size you guys are now. Like she's a medium creature, and the silver dragon's a gargantuan. So it's like the largest type creature that can exist in D&D.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if, I mean, how far are we going? Because I don't know if Flower could make it that far.
So it's a 2-day journey.
And she's probably going to ride on the back then. I don't think she'd make it 2 days.
She can cuddle with us.
So as you're soaring in the air and you take in the landscape before, you can see the devastating effects from the cult of the dragon that has been occurring as you've been adventuring. And you can see other cities suffering under the cult's attacks, ruins of isolated settlements, smoke clouds hanging on the horizon, and other chromatic dragons attacking towns and villages in the distance.
Got much worse.
Yes, it's gotten much worse. So after a few moments, the dragon reaches above the cloud level. So now you're above cloud level. And Drax, I need you to do a con save.
I put the sword in the bag.
I know you did.
Well, can I just throw it into the...
How can it transcend the bag?
It cannot.
I'm not sure it's the sword that's causing
It's
this.
on another realm of existence. Okay, one sec. Party. Constitution.
I should probably move my giant head out of the way of the rolls.
Something good, I think. 14 plus 3s. Because,
14.
oh wait. Does that count? Oh no, it only added +1.
Should be more than
So,
that.
yeah, so +3 for the aura of protection.
Okay.
It adds my charisma bonus.
I have to do one too. Do one for flower as well.
Oh.
So let's
Glad to
go
hear it,
find the
Coax. Glad to
volcano
hear
and
it.
throw this sword in.
Con save, you
I don't
said?
think it's the
Yeah.
sword, man.
Yeah, maybe it's just cold right now.
I mean, the Drakhorn is still out there, and like that's sort of like what seemed to have affected you every time there was like that soft chill, you know?
She. I see it. I couldn't find it.
Wait, what did it have to do with the Drakhorn? It was...
The Drakhorn
Or
called the dragons, and since you and Flower are both dragon, it would make sense that that's what you might be hearing.
Have her do a wisdom save throw as well.
Well, do we feel anything?
She's a
Nice.
wise wormling.
Yeah. So, as you're flying, you just get like this sense of unease, all of you, but it seems to affect Drax, the dragon you're riding on, and Flower the most, as you just get this unnerving sense of dread. But after a few moments, you're all able to shake it off.
Where could we see, like, what were we flying over? Were we flying near something? Anything like in the distance or below us that we can see?
So you're above the cloud level.
Okay, yeah.
But you're headed to the Nether Mountains. As you're flying there,
So nothing we could see. Really,
nothing you can see. No.
Yeah.
The dragon Elia tells you that you will be meeting with the other ancient dragons of her kind, and if you'd like to secure the cooperation of the metallic dragons, you'll have to improve their attitudes with the nations of humankind to gain their support. You can either do promises targeted to a specific metallic dragon or a generic concession for all metallic dragons. And then you guys come in for a landing and land on near the peak of the metallic dragons, and waiting on top is 4 more dragons, so 5 total. Here we go.
Awesome.
Roll initiative.
One for each of us.
All right, can you guys see that?
Ooh, artwork.
Pretty.
Yeah. So these are the metallic dragons. The one that you flew in on is the one in the top middle, Elia. I'm not going to pronounce her name.
That was gross. Sorry. Excuse me,
She
guys.
tells you that she is neutral against, whether she supports or not support humankind to fight Tiamat. Her desire is to strike
It is.
now.
I mean,
but
yes,
wants to make alliances. So I'm going to go through all the desires and then
Deal.
what concession they want.
Okay.
So Elia wants you. She's been wronged by the dwarves. They killed her kin, and now she wants an apology from them. And then going to the top left, that is Protanther. He is the one who organized this meeting. He's an ancient Gogol dragon, and he wants to strike now, forget the factions, and he is unfriendly with. He does not like the factions, the races, anything. What is this one? Okay, top left, that is Taz. She is a copper dragon. She is not unfriendly, but she is cautious of getting alliances with humans, but she does want to strike now. And I will get to what she wants later. Bottom left, that is Nim. That is a bronze dragon. Right? That's what you are, Trex? Bronze?
I think I'm copper. I forgot, actually. Probably copper. I think I'm copper.
Okay.
I'm acid.
So, Nim is already friendly with all the factions, and she wants to help them, and she doesn't want anything.
Oh, yes, I'm copper.
And then the one on the bottom right is Luther. He is neutral. He's open to suggestions. He doesn't know one way or another.
I like Luther.
But he wants the dragon masks.
Ooh, that's going to be a problem.
He's a brass dragon. Also, okay, so let's go back to Taz.
So Taz was
the copper dragon. She tells you, she's cautious. She tells you that she is fond of humans and spent a great deal of time living among them, but she has reservations about supporting the factions. Her lair and horde have been target of cunning thieves and fast-talking swindlers. She has a very precious item that was stolen from her, where she defeated a Dracolich and turned it into a weapon of destruction.
She defeated a what? A Dracolich?
Yes.
What is that? Do we know what that is?
So, yeah, do history check. You can do it with advantage.
Yeah, I'm a dragon. Or a dragonborn.
Yeah.
History.
Oh, nice.
Because I don't have any.
So a Dracolich. So Dracolich is if a dragon dies, then a wizard or a mage or sorcerer can resurrect it to become an undead dragon, and then they're kind of under the control of the wizard, but they're more it's like necromancy. They're more powerful than they were in their previous life. And Taz says she's defeated one, turned the Dracolich into a powerful weapon, and wants it back.
So wait, what do you know about who stole this weapon?
She tells you that it's been stolen by the dragon cult by a black half dragon.
Yeah. Well, all I can say is not all the human factions are equal. Some are good and some are bad, and best way to go after this cult and find your weapon is to ally with those that have the same cause, defeating this cult. And that would be the human cities that we're trying to protect.
Yeah, so she's like cautious and she wants to help, but she's not sure. But she does. That's her one concession she wants. And if you guys,
on our conquest across these cultists, if we happen upon this weapon of yours, we will do our best to return it to its rightful owner.
The ancient gold dragon interrupts and he goes, "These concessions and these items need to be delivered now. This is a matter of great importance. We cannot wait for you guys to return to us."
Kind of puts us at a rock and a hard place. Even if we did find them immediately, it would take us quite a minute to get back.
But you don't want to see these chromatic dragons take over. what good would it do you to stand by while all the human cities fall?
If the human cities fall and we attack the Well of Dragons on our own, then we will take place of the rulers of Faerun.
But what would you rule over? There would be nothing left.
You'd be the rulers of a mass grave.
Other than the humans and the other factions won't get in our way. So, and if you guys have questions about a specific dragon, what their concessions are, or any more info, you can ask. So, yeah.
I didn't get the name of the first guy that wants to strike now and forget the
That is
factions.
the ancient gold dragon Protanther. And I'll give you the images and names later. Like, I'll put them in Discord. Actually, I could do it now. Hold on.
So you all are followers of Bahamut, and many of these cities have followers of Bahamut. That should sway you to help, because these are the people you would rule over.
Who are you talking to specifically?
The cautious dragon, or what was their name again?
Taz.
Oh,
Taz,
my
yeah.
tummy is
I was
killing
gonna say
me.
Draz.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah, she tells you she agrees with you, and if they had the help of a human allies, it would reduce casualties for both sides. But that does not change her attitude towards you or the party. The other things that these dragons ask for is, let's see, what are these concessions? The gold dragon Protanther says, promise to turn over the leader of the Red Mages, Severin, as a prisoner, or return his body to us.
It seems doable. What business do you have with them?
It's part of the cult.
Yeah, he's part of the cult, and he's the leader that's trying to bring back Tiamat.
Oh,
You want him alive or dead?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, he's one of our enemies, so we can do that.
Okay. So if you promise that, that will bring up all of their attitudes by 1. So that means he is now cautious. Hold on.
You're just trying to win them
are you
over
like-
at that point.
Yes, it's to get them as allies. The other thing they would like is to have you consecrate a major monastery or temple to Bahamut.
We could do that.
I think that would
Drax has already
that would
got
please
that.
Drax.
That sounds like up my alley. Consecrate.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then
Where
the
is
last,
this temple?
just any temple, they said.
Okay.
And then dedicate a historical plot of land as belonging to the metallic dragons.
Like a reserve.
Yes.
Okay.
That seems only fair.
What was
Okay.
that last one? Sorry.
Dedicate a historical plot of land as belonging to the dragons.
Okay, so land, temple, red mage.
Yes.
You know, all these things are things I would like to do. I would be happy to do these quests for you and the other platinum dragons.
Okay. So that bumps all of them up by 3. Hold on.
So we're getting all the inner work.
Yeah, these all seem like realistic promises to keep.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet.
So dedicate some land.
I'm assuming
so
we
they
don't die.
want like a little dragon reserve, wildlife dedicated for the dragons. So no buildings. There's a lot of open land. Is there any type of land you would prefer?
Probably something with a mountain or a place to set up a lair.
Okay.
There's a layer we just cleared out.
This is
Which
true.
layer? The one on the
The
iceberg?
Sea of Frozen Ice or the Isle of Exiles? Isle of Eternity.
Do you guys like cold weather or hot weather?
You're being so giving, accommodating.
It depends on the dragon.
Hmm. So we know of a nice iceberg. That
Prime real estate.
had a white dragon living in it, but
We evicted him.
There you go.
there's lots of mountains. We'll find somewhere nice.
Okay, that means 4 out of the 5 dragons. Or let me see.
My stomach is killing me right now.
Who is the one?
Greenie's the holdout, right?
No,
the
it's the
lone-
gold one.
The one that just wants to go aggro.
Yeah,
I thought it was the green one that wanted to go aggro.
no, it's the gold one.
Two of them did.
Yeah,
want
2
to
of them.
Wait, which one's the gold one?
The
The
top
one
left.
just wanted.
Oh, that was
no
when I
alliances,
I
no
thought it was
nothing.
green. Okay.
What was the
gold one.
difference between the two that wanted to go then?
So he just doesn't want to make alliances. He just wants to attack now. The other,
That's the gold one, right?
yeah, the silver.
The one that we
and-
wrote on Elia.
Yeah, she wants to make alliances, but she wants a dwarven apology. If you
Where-
can,
Where are these dwarves?
you can make a promise in their behalf. But
we
it-
can
Taz, the copper dragon, is the cautious one of allegiances with humans and wants to strike now, so it's the copper one.
copper one. That's me. I'm copper.
yes, and she's the one that wants the item that was stolen from her returned.
Yes, the dragon lich.
It's the it's turned into that was turned into a weapon.
That was okay. What is this weapon?
It's what brings them back from the
no,
dead.
no. She defeated the Dracolich and then forged a weapon out of him.
And what but
Okay, I
what
understand.
specifically is the weapon? Did she turn it into like a spear or
A great sword.
oh, great sword?
Ah.
Maybe I'll keep it.
Out of curiosity,
I didn't say that.
Taz the Magnificent, what could you tell us about this great sword that has gone missing? Does it have a name?
Well,
not-
if
not
it's the
has-
name, if it's the name of the Dracolich, if it kept its soul, it is Hazaron.
Oh, is that all you need?
Oh no.
What if I
you were willing
told
to throw it in
you?
the ocean 5 minutes ago.
Well, looks like it's gonna come in handy. Good thing we didn't throw it in the ocean.
Right.
So Elia, I actually have great news for you.
A dwarven apology.
Oh no,
Yeah, that's what Elliot wants.
I'm-
Taz wants Hazaran.
Elia, my apologies. I've been hit in the head one too many times. Could I get your? Can I do like a history check? What's it?
On who? On what do you want?
The one that wants their Hazaron back, or who am I?
Hey,
You already did. I
The
think,
copper one.
That was Taz.
Yeah. Who do you want to do it on now?
Well, that's who I'm talking to. That's who I wanted to talk to.
Okay. You want to do a
So-
history check on her?
No, I just wanted to know the name. It was Taz, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, the copper. So, yes. Excuse me, Elia. I have great news for you, Taz, because I have seen your sword. It talks and serves an evil lord.
Sounds about right.
Oh, sounds about right. It talks. Can you say that one more time
Right. You're saying confirming to the rest of the
so
party?
everyone can
Well.
hear? So this sword does talk,
Whoever's attuned to it, yes.
and his name is Haziron,
Correct.
and he loves gold.
He is evil and he loves gold. It was the dragon's will, and it is now the weapon's will.
The sword is here with us.
Are you returning it?
If that's what will
Oh, I love gold. I love
secure an
gold.
alliance with you and the people of this great land.
Guess I'm
Well,
done with this
if
hand
you
sanitizer.
provide it, maybe I can return a favor.
Well, I would love to have your favor. Who has the whole bag of holding?
I do.
I believe
Yeah,
Arhana
I
had
have
it.
I think that sounds good. We got a good answer out of her. All right. Let me bring Haziron out. And so I guess
I turn towards you and open up the bag for you to reach your arm in.
reach my arm and hopefully I don't get bit by something.
Yeah, don't fall in.
Yeah, and I will. You have to think about it, right? I will think about the sword and pull it out. Haziron.
Okay.
And kind of dramatically and put it above my head.
As you put it above your head, do a strength save.
Oh.
Strength save. I'm gonna rage. No. I'm just kidding.
Nice. All
Nice.
right, 20. You lift it
That
above
was
your
almost a
head,
one.
and it looks like that Hazaron sword is just like, if a sword could shiver in its boots, that's what it looks like.
Oh.
Oh, it's scared.
Um,
I brought you home, Haziron.
so you guys can all hear this now. And it's like screaming, no, don't. I don't want to go back.
I told you he talked.
I'm still not sure.
Well, then I'm a great ventriloquist.
Seems kind of sus.
I'm
Great
just throwing.
adventure. Okay. So, are you handing over the sword?
So Taz, yes, I will. I will do like a formal, like hold it out in front of me with both my hands and get down to my knee and say, "It is yours, great Taz."
Okay. So
And
she
I'm copper just like you, so maybe she has like a.
Yeah.
She got a
really
crush on
likes
you?
me. No.
I have I do have a human form picture of her. Hold on.
Oh.
Well,
You want that wedding real bad?
I do need to boost my armor class. Can I marry myself? Is that even legal? Could a priest marry himself?
It has got to be two people.
Yeah, I think they need like a witness.
Split
I don't think I
personalities.
could give it to myself, but I can marry one of you guys. You guys want to marry a dragon?
Pretty.
Oh wait, where's the picture? Is it on?
Discord.
Discord. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, I
Dennis
saw
Rodman
the-
did it. See? Lone knows what's up.
Oh, I
Welcome to
forgot
the
his
stream,
name.
buddy. How are you?
Remember that?
Dennis Rodman did it.
Animation of muscle picture.
So she takes the sword from you, and then she goes, "I will
she
provide
has a
you a gift in return." And she makes like what a dragon can do for a whistling noise, and she says, "Bring out to the Dragonelle." And
Dragonelle.
off the back like corner, like behind like one of the mountain peaks, you see a smaller dragon come out, and she goes, "This is my gift to you, a steed for you to have."
Oh.
Wow. I am eternally grateful.
So using your summon steed spell, you can summon this.
Oh, cool.
No
Oh yeah,
way.
because I have that spell.
Yeah. So I will give
Wow,
this
you
to you.
just buffed my spell.
I did. I'm going to put it in.
So glad I didn't throw. I was like really wanting to throw that sword into the ocean. Good thing I didn't. Maybe it would have just came back to me.
That could have been close.
Maybe it would have just like you try to get rid of that Ouija board.
I took a
or
drug
whatever that
drug
sword is.
test literally
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So
That's so funny.
under the party tab, under the actors, you can see what it can do. But we'll
Good
keep
question.
going while you look
It
at
was
that.
Rachel's turn to
Well, now
cook.
we
She
have
made
two
like
pets. Great. Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
What's that?
Yeah. So
Soft, crumbly cheese.
Nim's already friendly. She
not
wants nothing.
ricotta cheese. It's like
Elia
ricotta,
wants
like
a
risotto.
dwarven
Or not
apology.
risotto.
We could get that.
I
Once we
don't know
get
what you
more
call it.
info.
But it's like
Luther
basil and
wants the dragon masks,
tomatoey and garlic. It was super good.
Protanther
Oh, my stomach is
wants
killing me.
a formal apology from the elves.
Them too?
Give me the doors.
I
No.
apologize.
No, there's two groups.
Yeah.
So one offended. What was the offense the dwarves?
Did you study for it?
Um,
And who are these dwarfs? Where are they? And how did they offend you?
So Elia
Okay,
tells you
my stomach's killing me.
that the skin of her slain kin was used to make armor for the dwarf lord that slew them.
Ooh.
She wants the remains to be returned from Ambassador Braun Anvil and make an apology on behalf of all the dwarves and the wrongful deaths that the dwarven dragon roots have caused.
What was his name?
Braun?
Braun Anvil.
Braun Angel. The Lord. So he's their leader. And where can they be found?
Ellie tells you, I saw him there at the Council of Waterdeep.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we can definitely have a talk with him.
I was
Why? In what circumstance was your kin killed? Were they attacked without
My gut
cause,
is just
or-
rotting.
Yeah,
from
so
that hot
the
sauce.
dwarves do these things called dragon moots, which are hunting parties for hunting dragons, and then
Oh,
they
okay.
kill and slay the dragons, and then use their
You
materials.
finish
to
your
make
second
weapons and
10%
armor.
brew at
Okay, so well,
two
yeah,
at 2200.
they owe the dragons an
What time is
apology.
that? That's
Yeah.
I don't know what time that is.
And Poto said he
Military
apologized
time.
on behalf of all elvenkind.
Of
10:30.
course.
10:30.
Okay.
Let's hear
Yes.
your apology.
I already said I'm sorry. Do you want a cupcake?
I want to hear the big speech.
I don't think Poto's one for speeches.
10 p.m.
So
Okay.
Protanther, accepts your apology and gifts you 3 arrows of dragon slaying.
Oh, these will be useful, just like the last ones. I also hand him a metal can.
Were you ever able to recover any of the arrows?
Yeah,
The dragon?
I have 6 now.
Okay, good. I don't have to add them to your bag. Because I don't know where the hell they are anymore. And then the last one's just the dwarven apology. So
Dwarven apology, masks, red mage.
Yep.
We found this one.
Now, we're pretty sure that if the masks aren't missing, that they like disintegrated, right?
So the only mask you guys have encountered is the black dragon mask,
The black one.
where Drax saw it looking at the chest that was open while he was in the ethereal plane, and then Rezmir closed and locked it. But then when you guys went there and opened it, there was some gold inside and ash on top, but you didn't see any sign of the dragon mask.
So it did that little teleport thing that... I always forget the wizard's name.
Oh god, my gut is killing me. Ugh.
There's Rathmodar and Severin are the red wizards that... Rathmodar is the one that turned invisible and escaped off the castle.
Yeah.
Yes.
He doesn't happen to live somewhere we can consecrate.
He might.
Might.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys now have support of the metallic dragons.
Awesome. Good job, you guys. I'm not
Alright.
lactose intolerant. I drink milk almost regularly. Gotta make myself some good shakes.
What did they say the elves did to them?
I can tell you. Hold on.
It's a
Oh yeah, no,
terrifying
I just ate a couple teaspoons of Dabam for extra life, and yeah, so my gut isn't happy.
So he wanted a formal apology from someone who speaks for all elvenkind for the abomination that was called the
Earlier this
Draco
stream.
Rage Mythal. So all the books.
I did one for Coax and then one for
The
Brad.
Draco Ray. Well, good thing. I'm glad he thinks you're an ambassador to Elvenkind.
So yeah, Elliot tells you she's willing to fly you back to Waterdeep or anywhere else you guys want to go.
Well, it sounds like we've got some chores
We
to
have
do.
to talk to the
What might
council.
I'll say what might be the most effective place to start?
Probably
With battle.
we could talk to the council about the land. Would they be the people to talk to about land?
Land, temple.
They might also have information on where maybe the red wizard may be.
Yeah, we'll have to speak to the council about getting land for near a mountain.
And the armor.
And-
yeah, so I think that's a good place to
And
go.
a temple to be consecrated, dedicated to Bahamut,
Yeah,
All right.
which I will do the ceremonies.
To the
clearly.
And so the council can provide both of those. Maybe there's a building somewhere in the city that we could use for that temple. Or they'll build a new one. I kind of want them to build a new one.
Are you flying back to? What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're kind of thinking.
Okay,
Um,
that's fine. I'm tallying up points here.
oh yeah. Yeah, we're kind of like, oh, excuse us 1 second. So we have the council for the land, the church or the temple, and also to speak to the dwarf leader, Braun. So that's 3 things at the council. And then
And we can potentially see if they have any information on the red wizard who fled.
yeah, the red wizard is another location.
or the masks.
The masks, there's like 5 different masks, right? Or 4 different masks? 'Cause
Correct, and I feel like everyone knows, if anyone knows
5, right, I
about
think.
their potential locations, it would be the
So that's like
council.
5 unknown locations. I think that's going to be that's like one of the last things we do, maybe. Because we don't even know where this.
That's probably fair.
Unless the dragons can give us a starting point. But and the red mage, do we know where where he is located?
I don't think we do we?
Okay, I just burped a little bit. I'm feeling much
The last
better.
you saw him was Drax is the only one that saw him jump off of Skyrish Castle and then jump on
Oh,
a.
Oh yeah, he flew off.
Yeah, he flew off. Yeah.
Well, we know what he looks like. We just have to find out where he's part of the cult, so we just have to know where the cult, like, I guess, hold up, where they have their, like, castle or fortress or whatever they use.
Right. Or where the Well of Dragons is.
What was the Well of Dragons? I think I missed it.
Imagine where they're trying to summon Tiamat from.
So should we try to go after this red wizard?
You might be able to lead us to the masks.
So I think
he might even have one.
He might.
Yeah, because that might also get us going with the masks. Let's try to find out from the dragons where this, wizard could possibly be, because they've been flying around.
Sure.
They might know something. Or at least give us a place to start, like where a castle or any kind of...
Yeah, city even.
A city or a camp of where the cult is. Or we could basically get information from.
So
let's go talk to the dragons.
So Elia is the only one that's been part of the council meetings. So the other ones don't know where Severin or Rathmodar is. But
there's 2, right?
Yeah, but talking with the council, the rumors of the the rumors of the mages don't pan out to where they are. They don't know. They can't pinpoint them. But
that makes sense.
The dragon masks, there have been scouts following Verum the White into the Serpent Hills, and he's been spotted there.
Then that's where we begin. What do you guys think? Is that where we're?
I think
Is that where we're headed?
That sounds like as good a plan as any.
Serpent Hills. Looking for.
Was the council expecting us back or no?
There's one council meeting, and they've told you about two things: the sea moving ice, and then they've already told you about Verum the White before.
So we don't need to go back and report anything?
Not this.
Unless we want to,
not this time, yeah.
get these dragons.
Have we tested like how far those sending stones go?
You guys have
stones?
You guys have
Or
sending
do we
stones?
have like sending stones or something? I thought we did.
I've never heard of it.
I
Never
don't.
mind.
I don't think you guys have sending stones.
No, we don't have it.
Never mind. I don't know why I thought we had that.
It must be one of your other 12 games.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine if we have a inkling of where this one can be, then start there.
Let's go.
Okay, so do you want Elliot to drop you off somewhere?
Elliot, do you know where the Serpent Hills are?
Yes, I know. I can drop you off at the Borskire Bridge. So,
If that's near the Serpent Hills, let's do it.
yeah, so the rumors are, as she's flying you there, that the White Dragon Mask, Verum has been seen with an entourage going by the trade settlement in the Serpent Hills. The Harpers have been spread thin and need your help to find the Worm Speaker and hopefully the Dragon Mask. So the bridge bears its name, this is Elliot telling you, of a now vanished realm north and east of the Trade Way. The bridge spans the winding waters as a major landmark. Constructed of black granite, it bears sculpted images of the gods Cyric. What did I say? Whatever. I'm just reading quickly. So there was a battle that was fought, and then there's two statues that were sculpted. And nearby the bridge is a way station of collection of tents, wagons, and caravans, providing fresh food, mounts, and other services to travelers. So I'm going to go back to Sword Coast.
I see the Serpent Hills. I don't see where there's bridges on the map, though. Or is it not labeled?
It's not labeled.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're traveling. I use the restroom. We've been streaming for over an hour. We take a
And
break.
she drops you off
Don't go anywhere.
and takes off again.
We'll be right back.
As a police officer, I'm in positions where I see the worst in people. Nobody ever sees a cop unless there's a problem. So, we're always walking into problems or issues. And so I've kind of become a little callous, if you will.
We never thought that we would ever be in the situation that we were in. It was an accident. It was something that we never thought it could happen.
I knew nothing about Children's Specialized Hospital. I never knew about any of the pediatric care. I, too, was like many other folks who thought that children were just scaled down versions of adults. And you realize that they're not.
Hello?
Around 5:15, we had a phone call. There had been an accident and that they had called 911.
Got there and I saw a police car in front of the house.
We didn't know what to expect.
So I ran into the house and I looked, and there was...
I couldn't walk in when I saw my daughter that way.
our friend laying on the floor holding Ariana. The little boy, a day or two, he was 9, his father had bought him a kid's compound bow. He was getting ready to get his hunting license. The little boy picked up the bow, grabbed one of his father's target arrows, and rather than going out in the backyard and having a clear line of sight to the target, he was shooting from the garage into the backyard.
So when she ran, she came right across, and the arrow hit her right in between her eye and her nose.
Missing her brainstem by, I believe the doctor said it was 1/8 of an inch, but still severing that MCA and causing her to have a major stroke.
She pulled the arrow out herself, and then she just fell on the floor.
We got to the hospital, and we were told that she probably wouldn't make it through the night.
That was the beginning of our nightmare.
So an arrow hit you? Is that right?
Ariana hadn't read her last rites.
I got hit by a bow and arrow. I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk, I cannot walk.
They put her in a medically induced coma initially for 2 weeks. We started to lose her.
So they had to let her be, and then slowly for another week until she was able to wake up.
And she was able to wake up.
Dr. Weiss said to us after a week, okay, no more trach. She can breathe at home. And that was scary, but she did it.
The one hospital fixed her physically, but somebody had to take care of her and get her right mentally.
We tell everyone that we don't know what we would be or what we would do if we didn't have Children's Specialized Hospital by us. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and things are gonna be okay.
And then we met the folks from Children's Miracle Network, and it was like meeting angels.
I can walk, I can talk. Right now I can talk much.
She doesn't recognize there are things she can't do.
And even after doing therapy, we always wondered, is our little Ariana coming back?
Oh, Lord. Alright, give me just a sec. Hi, guys. We're back. We trying to make a story. My gut is killing me. Let's get back to the gameplay.
Oh, she's up there. I'm like,
Well,
He
where...
could probably roll like a 14 and still beat my natural 20.
Okay, and this one dead center
Okay.
is the one that threatened
Yes.
Yeah.
us and Drax, huh?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm gonna sneak up right behind him. Well, not sneak up, but fly right up behind him.
Okay.
Well, at least Hazzy wrong.
Are they inside?
There's
on
there's
top?
like a
Never mind.
wall there. So it's fine.
Like, wait, are they on top of something?
It's a platform, like a podium or a
like a deck.
Oh
like a
yeah,
deck.
there's actually a little
like,
ramp going
like
up into the
like gallows.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. This is like a ramp right here. Yeah.
Give me just a second. I'm reading to make sure if I have to hit this guy first or if I could use my slang strike immediately.
Oh, you have to hit him. You have to land an attack, and then you can spend.
All right, well then I'm going for an unarmed strike here.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you land an attack, you can choose to make it stunning. As long as you have key point, of course.
That's a miss.
And I'm gonna go for a bonus arm strike
17 misses.
17's a miss.
What is she? Is this a what was it? A male or female wearing like a bunch of armor or something?
Female.
Well, that's a miss.
Female.
Wait.
Dragon.
What color is she?
All right, I'm gonna use a key point to turn that second miss into a hit.
What color is this dragon? Blue. What does that mean? Cold, I guess.
Oh, so it's an automatic hit. Okay.
And
she looks pretty cool. Too bad we have to kill her.
Oh, you have to spend key points to increase your attack roll.
Right. So,
But that was a 12.
So you want to increase the 12? Is that what that does?
I suppose I should have done it on the
When you
17, but hindsight's 2020.
When you miss, you can spend 1 key, 1 to 3 by 2 for each of these keys. So up to 6 points. So like if you spend 3 key points, you'll get plus 6.
Yeah, it'll be 18 if you spend 3 key points.
All right. Well, I don't want to do it in the 12. I should have done it in the 17. But,
Yeah.
I guess hindsight's 2020.
Do you want to? We can. Since you didn't know about that, we can.
All right. I'll use 3 key points.
Well, no, we can do it on the first one. That's fine.
I'll use 3 key points on the 17.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 23 now.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Then I'll use another key point to use stunning strike.
Oh, we're gonna need a little rest after this, I guess. Getting all keyed up. How many key points do you have at this level?
Good question.
You have to do damage on your unarmed strike first.
Oh, so currently I have 9 key points available.
You got a lot.
That's 7 points of damage.
And then I have to do a con save.
I believe so.
And what's your DC?
DC. I don't see my DC.
It's under spellbook. It's 15. She passed it, so she's not stunned.
Well, crap. Suppose I could use some more key points, but I'm gonna let that be my turn.
Rend. What does that mean?
Okay, Drax, is your turn.
Okay, well I guess can I start with Dragonel?
Yeah, you could use the Dragonel.
And what do I? Okay, so the Dragonborn came up to us. She's all decked out in armor. Looks like a fighter type. Who's this guy?
These look
dragon
they're
wings.
Cultists too. Yeah.
Cultists.
And they kind of look like her little stooges, I guess.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, they were hiding out in the merchant carts, like disguised as like merchants or shoppers. And then when you guys all walked through town, they spotted you and ambushed you.
Okay, well, you know what? I will send the dragon to help Morthos. And
where do you want them?
yeah, let me see. The dragon has a movement of flying 60 feet. So yeah, it's gonna start flying up to however high up.
The bomb hurts.
This
The bomb hurts.
Dragonborn is.
Yeah, it's just a couple feet up. Okay.
Okay, so like 5 feet up, yeah. And then that was, I guess, like 20 feet. So yeah, it could fly 40 more feet if it wanted to. But anyways, it will stay there, and it's going to help you attack this person. Let me see.
I'm holding my breath.
Okay, so rend
breathe.
attack. The R-E-N-D, rend. That's the attack. I'm guessing. It makes 2 rend attacks. What is a rend? What does that mean? Oh, and it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach. How nice. Well, it's going to make 2 attacks of these. What is a rend attack? What does that mean?
Now.
Is that like? Do you know what that is? Here, I'll roll it to the thing.
It's just like it's gonna try to claw and bite at it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering what that referred to. But yeah. Are these at advantage with Morthos?
Yes.
I feel terrible.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah, that's a miss.
It's like, I can't make a dragon sound.
I'll be right back, you guys. Oh.
As a police officer, I'm in positions where I see the worst in people. Nobody ever sees a cop unless there's a problem. So, we're always walking into problems or issues. And so I've kind of become a little callous, if you will.
We never thought that we would ever be in the situation that we were in. It was an accident. It was something that we never thought it could happen.
I knew nothing about Children's Specialized Hospital. I never knew about any of the pediatric care. I, too, was like many other folks who thought that children were just scaled down versions of adults. And you realize that they're not.
Hello?
Around 5:15, we had a phone call. There had been an accident and that they had called 911.
Got there and I saw a police car in front of the house.
We didn't know what to expect.
So I ran into the house and I looked, and there was.
I couldn't walk in when I saw my daughter that way.
Our friend laying on the floor holding Ariana. The little boy, a day or two, he was 9, his father had bought him a kid's compound bow. He was getting ready to get his hunting license. The little boy picked up the bow, grabbed one of his father's target arrows, and rather than going out in the backyard and having a clear line of sight to the target, he was shooting from the garage into the backyard.
So when she ran, she came right across, and the arrow hit her right in between her eye and her nose.
Missing her brainstem by, I believe the doctor said it was 1/8 of an inch, but still severing that MCA and causing her to have a major stroke.
She pulled the arrow out herself, and then she just fell on the floor.
We got to the hospital, and we were told that she probably wouldn't make it through the night.
That was the beginning of our nightmare.
So an arrow hit you? Is that right?
Ariana hadn't read her last rites.
I got hit by a bow and arrow. I couldn't speak, I couldn't talk, I cannot walk.
They put her in a medically induced coma initially for 2 weeks. We started to lose her.
So they had to let her be, and then slowly for another week until she was able to wake up.
And she was able to wake up.
Dr. Weiss said to us after a week, okay, no more trach. She can breathe at home. And that was scary, but she did it.
The one hospital fixed her physically, but somebody had to take care of her and get her right mentally.
We tell everyone that we don't know what we would be or what we would do if we didn't have Children's Specialized Hospital by us. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and things are gonna be okay.
And then we met the folks from Children's Miracle Network. And it was...
I'm back.
What?
Ugh.
All right.
It hurts.
Drax,
It hurts.
the one next to you.
Now we are the true Dragon Force. We actually have dragons.
Right.
Well, you always had it, but it was a
She's-
baby.
yeah,
It was a
she's-
baby until now.
She's bigger now.
Now we have
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
dragons.
definitely delete that.
Now we are the
Phantom Point
Dragon
Redemption.
Force 5.
Or not Phantom Point.
24 to hit
Excellent Redemption.
Drax.
24.
Eating it on a wing is
I will,
one thing, but taking it just
yeah.
straight with the spoon.
You're gonna get hit, right?
Well, because
That's
I,
just
have
like
I have a
straight
reaction, but I think it's only
rot.
plus 5. What did you rolled a
24.
Yeah, so that wouldn't even work.
I
don't-
6 slashing damage.
I feel
So
I feel a little bit better.
So 3.
I'm gonna keep sipping some water, drink this Pepto.
And
Feel a little
second
better.
attack.
6.
That was something.
Hit me, I don't care. I just dropped my shield on the
It
ground.
went
16
through
to
all
hit.
phases
Oh, well,
faster
that
than
misses.
it's ever
Okay.
happened before.
I didn't
And-
really drop my shield on the
The
ground.
mouth, the tummy, the bum.
I figured as much.
Because
Um,
if I did, that would have hit. But then I would have used a reaction.
You drink it straight,
Yeah,
Lone
that's
Wolf?
the end of his turn. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think my next turn I am going to drop my shield on the ground. Go two-handed on these guys.
All right, Poto.
All right, DM, GM.
You find mayonnaise spicy? Ketchup. Ketchup is spicy.
Let's see if these guys actually do anything. 9.
Take me down to 5. 9.
And second attack, 24.
That hits.
You get hit for 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
It is Poto's turn.
What's your melee abilities?
I'll live. I'll live. I'll live.
No, I was just thinking about something.
The stuff doesn't bother me, just the flavor of that one person does, though. I mean, it tastes terrible. The bomb tastes terrible. You're vanilla Wonder Bread of a person. I mean, Coax, I've
He has
got
a
more
sword
if,
that,
if you want to
lights
try it
up
yourself.
when some creature.
Ooh, Lone Wolf, I don't imagine they
The
changed the
Moonblade?
recipe. In fact,
that
if
what
anything,
it
they made
is?
it worse.
It's kind of like Bilbo's sword.
It sheds moonlight
Sting?
at night
Sting, yeah.
and 15 feet.
Oh, it doesn't glow when like.
No, it's not.
orcs
It's
are
not an
around.
orc. It's not an orc.
Or
thing.
goblin thing, yeah.
Chain lightning.
To the guy in front of me.
There you go.
Dex save.
Level 6.
What's the pass on it?
All right.
14?
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be
He
okay.
failed.
Oh,
Yes.
Take
is
a
this
little more
that scroll?
Pepto. I'll keep drinking, sipping
Oh,
some
you
water.
got
Yeah,
it?
spell scroll.
So I just need to roll the damage then?
Yeah.
Oh, we could have used
Oh,
that.
the save is a 17. I just looked at this.
Could have used that on Tiamat.
I don't care about that.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Just for that little guy?
That's so much.
But it also arcs 3 nearest people that are within 30 feet.
Oh.
But does that include the people you pick?
No, the person, it goes from the person I pick and then it arcs to...
You choose
I
the
choose the
target?
other 3 targets, yeah.
Thank God for
Okay,
that.
so what are the other 3? And is it the same damage in all of them?
Don't worry about Drax's one. The
one
3...
that- okay.
The big dude, the one by Arahana, and then this guy off hiding by himself.
Okay, so I gotta do dex saves for all of them.
This is also
passed.
true, Lone Wolf. That happened after I did the one chip
then-
challenge.
Okay.
I feel like I didn't get anything done in the
So
office
it's
that day
half.
because I was just in the bathroom so much.
19.
Oh, look at.
You rounding up or down on that number?
Down.
Oh, okay.
Hill Road.
And then the one on the bottom failed.
Oh. I forgot.
Then you said the big guy too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I forgot to roll damage on one of the attacks.
That's okay. And she failed too.
Actually, because that guy might have been dead.
Jesus Christ. All right. The guy next to you is dead. And the guy in the bottom right is dead.
Well done.
The other 2 are still alive. Do you want to
Did you
explain
see
what
that
your chain
California and
lightning did?
Wisconsin Taco Bells were selling chocolate
for
tacos? I haven't
Palpatine
seen
kinda
chocolate
stuff.
tacos since high school, man.
You.
That's awesome.
I wanted to hear like the dark side quote.
What?
Unfortunately, I'm not in
Yeah.
California or Wisconsin.
Oh, blessed. This is what I forgot. Oh, no, not that.
All right, that was my first action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
It really was.
I'll take aim at
Yet.
this
That's the way to think
guy.
about it, Lone Wolf. Will it into
Wait.
existence. Bring it home.
Did it not hit the one next to Arahana?
It did. It did not kill him.
Oh, it did half damage.
Yeah. He's still standing.
Oh.
I will take aim at him then.
The first creature. Oh.
That hits.
I just rolled.
Nicely done.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
What did I roll? Would 6 hit points have killed that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, because actually I should have been able to kill him on my turn.
I mean,
Because the first time I hit him, I was supposed to roll a
My lips are
d6
still
plus
burning.
half my barbarian level.
That's still hurting.
what does the party say?
What?
Or should we let Drax kill the one on the top left?
I mean, we let me
That's
go
true.
off of
That's true.
my first
Okay.
roll.
All right, he's dead too.
Well, yeah, because I just forgot to.
No, that's fine. It's just
It's a new thing I just got on the last level.
Yeah, I know. I forget things too,
recent
so that's
level
fine.
up.
I forgot key points for like the last
Yeah.
8 levels.
All right.
Last 8.
All right, he's still standing, Podo.
Damn it.
I thought the rain was in
It
the game.
was-
It just
it was
started
a
raining harder
teaspoon?
outside.
That is all
No,
I had.
it's
It was a teaspoon.
hail now.
Oh, so I
But
radiant.
it's so thick. It wasn't even like I didn't like fill
So
it.
it
You know,
is
it
the
was
end
like
of my turn,
a
and
quarter
it's
sized
time
amount.
for
So I ate about 50 cents worth,
Dragonborn's turn.
but it's a lot. It's
I'm
a lot.
surprised I can't hear that through the mic.
Oh,
And like,
you know what?
You can.
Here, what?
The hail.
Yeah.
Oh, outside.
So,
outside the house.
so I forgot something.
It's
that
just coated on my
Dragonborn has a
stomach as
legendary
opposed to being
resistance,
coated on like a wing.
so she can pass. So she only took half damage.
Wait, I didn't hit her with anything.
The chain lightning.
Wait, which one?
The one.
Oh,
This.
that was the
this-
green one that I was attacking.
What?
You
that's-
you were pointing to that one, but that's
Drax's
Oh, I
Drax's
couldn't tell what that was.
familiar.
Okay, sorry.
That's Drax's.
But no, it's okay
steed.
because your verbiage said the big one, and the big
That's fine.
baddie
That
is
works too.
the one in front of me.
It was the only
and
thing within.
They're also within
it was the only
30
thing
feet.
within 30 feet.
Okay, so she used her legendary resistance for the day. She is going to attack Morthos.
Bring it on.
Dodge.
12.
It's a miss.
Second attack. 21.
Pineapple just always helps. That's it.
You take 26 points of slashing and necrotic damage.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Walk it off. Can't be worse than that hot sauce you had.
Morthos at least is still on his 2 feet.
Alright, is Erhana's turn.
Finally. Casts Thunder Wave. Constitution saving throw. You need a 16, by the way.
Nat 1.
Nice.
So he flies 10 feet away from me and I do damage.
Okay. Do your damage. Alright, to explain how you kill this dude.
You hear the whatchamacallit scream as he flies 10 feet away from me.
A Wilhelm scream?
Yes, that. Ah!
Wilhelm scream. Yes.
I don't have that one. I think I do have a death noise.
Sounds like a water balloon hitting a wall.
My gut, man.
Let's see. Can my Dragon do anything? God, all the little guys are dead.
Yeah, it's just the big one.
How far can this guy go? Oh, I can fly 60. Fire breath. Nice. 15-foot cone. Uh-oh.
That's gonna hurt everyone.
I know.
Mm,
Well, maybe I'll just fly up and bite
So just keep
this
us done.
person.
Definitely need you
yes,
for a play
this person's
test.
surrounded.
Need to test out the zombie spawns. Okay, Coax,
Gotta make these
I'll be happy to
encounters
help.
harder. I did this on D&D Beyond as encounter builder, and it said this is a deadly encounter.
You
Bullshit.
could have you could
20.
have a few more
The-
guys run up if you want.
the hits.
Well, you gave us 2 dragons and a bunch of magic weapons.
It says
All right, I'll add something. Hold on.
1d10 plus 4 piercing damage plus 3 1d6 fire damage. Let's see if it rolls right. Yep. 13.
Bring on the cultists.
Not bad. Not bad for a bite.
It's just gonna be like now the crazy 88 come flying out all the doors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. I think, yeah,
That's all she can do.
I think we do need a little more difficulty because we're a pretty badass
Yeah.
crew.
All right. So the end of your turn.
Yes, and then my turn.
Okay. So we're at the top of the round as this new round comes. Swooping in from the sky, a young blue dragon
Oh,
lands next to the Dragonborn.
Great.
Oh, good.
so when I said make it harder, I didn't mean.
For the record, Gory didn't open his mouth.
I think that's because you're suffering over there.
Can I
I
wonder
just
if,
said,
would Morthos be able to like move around this character on his turn so that I could do cone of fire?
He could
Just like strafe around to like this box.
he
Technically, because I'm still in combat
Because you
with
can
him,
fly, right? He's flying.
yeah, he could.
I'm about to have my dragon come pick me up.
Morthos,
Do
it
what?
is. Morthos, it is your turn.
I'm gonna ride my dragon.
I would like do a flyby.
I'm gonna drive by sword swing.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if flyby works if I'm riding, but I don't know. We'll see.
That was one way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna follow up here with a core staff strike here.
Since you are off the platform, disadvantage since you're below.
No, he's flying.
Oh, you're
Yep.
flying.
Yeah, Poto, if you were to ride my dragon with me, then technically all of us could fly, because Narahana could turn into... Oh, wait, you can't turn into a flying creature yet, huh?
No, I think now I can.
That
Oh,
hits.
so we all can fly.
What level are we now?
Can you ride
I
on
think-
flower?
Yeah,
Or
I can.
Poto could ride Flower, and I could ride my dragon.
Okay.
I forgot about
bludgeoning
flower.
damage.
Although Flower is a
I'm using
smaller dragon.
and I'm gonna use a stunning strike and see if I can disable this opponent again.
Okay.
Stunning strike has run out of his. Oh, I guess I can only use this like once per day. All right, well then I'm gonna use Hand of Harm and see if I can turn that last strike into necrotic damage.
I thought Stunning Strike was key points. That's only one per use thing.
It says I have -4 key points, which I don't think is accurate.
Well, you would have had
since
you would have had
I-
a long
I
rest prior to arriving to this.
Yeah, you would have had a max.
So you had your max minus.
I was at
4.
6 of 9, so I should have another 3.
Oh, that reminds me. Since it
or
was
3,
like probably 3 days of travel back and forth, everyone's
So
got to
not-
use 3
not
rations,
Just an FYI.
and then
I'll delete those.
actually 4 for Arahana because of flour.
Oh, I still have 10 rations. All right.
Okay, there we go. So you said we have to use 3 rations?
Yeah, and Arahana has to use 4 because she's got to feed her dragon.
Familiar.
I don't
Okay.
think my dragon eats, right?
It's
Yeah,
it's a magical summoning one. So.
It's a Fey dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
nothing.
the Dragonborn has to succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
What was your DC again?
Good question.
If you look to spells, you'll see your DC. I rolled 24, so I passed.
Good call. All right. Well, then I'm gonna go with my bonus unarmed strike.
Don't you hit the, so your attack roll? Yeah, that hits. That Dragonborn looks pretty bloody.
You better run.
All right, I'm gonna use my Fury of Blows. Actually, I lied. I'll use my Hand of Harm and cause necrotic damage. So it's 1 martial arts die plus my wisdom modifier.
So you're, I think it's a D4 plus 3. So 5.
That makes sense to me.
Still standing.
That's gonna be the end of my turn then, I guess.
Drax's turn.
Drax will finish it.
Pumpkin Jack wants us to
Alright.
use Exercise of Rest, so we're gonna do that.
How
Fist,
far
open palm,
can my
open, tip
dragon
top claw,
get to
half
me?
fist. Fist, open
Okay.
palm, open, tip top
Yeah,
claw,
come
half
pick
fist,
me up.
fist.
So I'll have my dragon.
There we go. I need to eat 3
As it can
things
do
of rations.
flyby, so it'll just fly straight to me.
Inventory.
Does it avoid attacks of
Rations.
opportunity?
Yeah, I just posted that thing.
Yeah, he does. Okay, they both do. Gotcha.
Because it says
Yeah.
a dragon is an agile flyer, so they don't provoke it.
Okay. Nice.
So he flies to me. I climb onto the dragon. So I think that's probably like, what, 5 feet to get up.
Yeah.
And then fly me in front of this dragon. And then I will, as my bonus action, I'm going to use my channel.
God, I feel like I might throw up again.
Or where is it? Vow of Enmity. So I'm gonna get advantage on my attacks against this creature. Against the dragon.
AC that Foundry has for these dragons is wrong.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna have to keep that.
correct?
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Is Dragonel's AC correct? 13?
I think so.
That
Let me
sounds
double
about
check.
right, maybe.
The
As
AC
plus-
of flower is 17. But it says custom, so I don't know if you change.
Yeah,
I
mine
found a
is-
lot of stuff wrong.
Mine is doing 11 base plus 2 dexterity.
Yeah, it's 13 for Dragonel.
Because 11 base would mean they have like a plus 3 proficiency.
Burping feels good, but it tastes terrible.
I think it starts at 8. I remember looking this up one time.
Yeah, 17's accurate for flower.
Wow, Flower's crazy. And she's like a smaller dragon, so harder to hit.
She got better armor class than me.
She probably has a good dexterity.
Oh.
Yes, so I'm going to... So I point at the dragon and say, Bahamut shall strike you down. And that gives me advantage. And so now, I guess I'm on top of this dragon 5 feet up in the air in front of this thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing my sword at it. Oh yeah, I was looking for my character so I could
Hurts.
get my...
Fudge.
I'll just put myself right there.
That's
but I'm-
fine. We know you're in front of it. There's a little person on the Dragonel. It's fine.
Yeah, you get it. You got it.
My gut is killing me.
I like how it says longsword, but there's a picture of an axe.
Yeah.
It's one of those newfangled longswords.
Okay, so damage. So I'm still wait.
Nice.
Oh.
So 10 plus 2, 12. And also the... Oh, and I have to click it again to get...
I have to throw up again.
So 7. So 19 total. And I'm going to do... I guess a level
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
2
Too much at once.
No,
Nothing
I'll keep my level
like
2.
of
It's
substance.
level 1.
Yeah. Oh god, that was dumb. Oh, for the kids though, right?
Damage. Normal.
Yeah, I'm salivating like I'm gonna throw up. I'll be back. I'll let you guys listen to what's going on so you're not just locked in the same commercial again.
Okay, so it's 5 hit points. It's the 2d8, so 5.
Oh, it's not fit 13.
No, if it was undead, it would be. I know, I have so much stuff to do. And then the last thing, because this is the first time I'm attacking with my new Oath of the Zealot.
Okay.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like,
That's
how many
fine.
things? Divine Fury, yeah. Let me see.
You'll be upset after this anyways. It's okay.
Yeah, so this is when I'm raging. The first time I hit somebody, I do. I'm level 3 barbarian, so +1, I guess, or I don't know if you round that up. It would be +1 or +2 because I'm level 3.
Okay, so 3 points.
Yeah, well, so 2 + 1, is that what it is?
I think so.
It's half my barbarian level, so yeah, 2 + 1.
It's rounded down.
Because I'm level 3, yeah. So 2 + yeah, so 3 hit points. So yeah, it was 3 and 5. So 5 for the Divine Smite and 3 for that Divine Fury thing. Okay, so that was my first attack. I'm gonna get better at like knowing where everything is. Attack, advantage. All right, so that hits. Damage, normal. So it's doing. Why is it doing plus? Oh, it's +1 weapon. All right, yeah. So 7 + 2 is 9 for the rage. So 9 on that. And I'm not. I mean, I guess I'll just do another Divine Smite.
2 hours later.
I know. I just don't want the Shagan to kill me. I have the most complicated character. I think I overdid it.
With the multi-classing, I think so. Otis, are you just gonna multi-class into every class?
What?
I'm gonna be. You could be. Everything. Okay, so 11 hit points additional. It's done.
I think it works though.
Done.
So the Divine Smite was 11, and then the sword damage was 9. Oh yeah, and then plus the. I didn't roll 3d6 for the dragon. Here we go. Another 10 hit points for the dragon because the sword is a dragon slayer.
Okay.
I know, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, everybody. Now, I'm done.
See what the blue dragon has to say about all this.
I hit him a bunch. You got all that, I hope.
Yeah, I got all of it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my turn. I bonus action. That was my 2 attacks.
Ruh-roh.
And I'm just gonna hang out.
So
I think
lightning.
I have like 30 more feet. Yeah. If I fly away on the dragon, I don't think the flyby counts if I'm on it.
No, you won't have. Well, it's still you won't get the attack of opportunity. You can fly away.
I could. Okay.
Yeah, because you're on the dragon now.
Okay. So it flew 30 feet to get me, I think, something like that, and then through another. So I'll just fly 20 feet away from my party. So I will just move the dragon, yeah, to like right there, just off to the side of it. So I'm not. If it wants to blast me or them, it has to pick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just so. Okay, and I'm done, and I'm still 5 feet up in the air. And whoever is next.
It's the dragon's turn. The Blagon's turn.
The Blagon.
It's like, come and get me! It's like, fly away.
Okay. Drax, do a deck save, and same with the Dragonelle. As this blue dragon spits lightning out at you.
So each one, okay.
Yeah.
Now, as a barbarian, I have.
My God.
I do. I have something for this, which is it's like if I can see what's danger sense. Here it is. Giving you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you could see.
Well, you can see this coming, so your Dragonelle can't.
So say, yeah, but she doesn't have that. She just has to deal with it. So saving throw, and I have the aura of protection. +3, 18.
It's 18. Okay, so it'll be half damage. And then Dragonelle.
Oh yes, Dragonelle save dexterity. Saving throw. Okay.
It's a lot of dice.
That's 13
for the Dragonelle.
Your Dragonelle gets hit for 75 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so it's gone.
And it collapses and then vanishes because it's magical, and then you take half of that.
Okay, so 75. Was that 37? I think 37.
Yeah, 37.
Let me just see if I have a reaction.
Oh my god.
See if okay, I don't have that absorb abilities spell. I don't have that. I was thinking I might have that. I think that's a cleric spell. I don't know. So 37. Alrighty.
Well, I could have killed Morthos with this. So
or wait, what is it? Yeah, 37. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yeah, 37.
So I'm pretty injured here. What? Did that hit Morthos too? I think I might have missed that.
No. I'm just saying I could have killed Morthos. All right.
Oh yeah, if that would have hit him, because he has like nothing. But I was the one who really pissed it off right there.
So the blue dragon turns, runs, and grabs the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn says, "You will see the dragon cult again. This is not the end. This is just a warning." What? And as she flies away, Morthos and Flower can do attacks of opportunity.
How badly does the blue
like any action?
What?
Any action?
Any attack. So on
Fire breath?
If you haven't used it, you can use it. Yeah.
Do I want to use fire breath, everyone?
Do you think you're gonna be able to kill the Dragonborn?
I don't know.
Is he low?
He's low, yes.
Maybe you can kill him on the way out.
How long does it take to charge fire breath?
It's just. Did you use it already?
No.
They probably.
It's once a day.
Doesn't like specify.
Dragonelle, no.
Oh, you roll a d6, and if you roll a 5 or 6, it'll recharge.
How do I turn this around? It's facing the wrong way.
It's fine. I know you're gonna hit both of them. And no, you're not gonna hit Flower.
It's Dex save.
They both fail. So roll damage.
A lot of dice. A lot of damage.
Is that for one or both?
That's for both of them.
They're both in it.
As they're flying away, you see the lifeless corpse of the Dragonborn in the blue dragon's hand as it flies away.
Yeah, we'll see you again. Whatever you say.
Bye.
But the dragon was still kicking.
Yeah, the dragon was still there.
So what do I have to do to get?
You roll a d6, and if you roll a 5 or 6, it'll recharge.
If you roll a 5 or 6?
Yes.
Is this
damn. Tease me.
Is this a village of the cultists, or is this like just some random village?
So this is just a random village with tents and carts. This is just the map I use. It's not. So this is the first attack from the dragon cultist delivering a warning. Didn't work very well, did it?
I can hear the ice pelting when you.
I think it was a warning in the other direction.
We're coming.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't want anyone to stumble across this horror that we've caused
Okay.
here, so I start pushing bodies into the well.
They got my dragon.
Make sure you check for loot first.
But yeah, of course.
All right, I'm back. What
Does
I
Flower
missed?
see anything shiny?
We killed the Dragonborn, but the blue dragon got away.
Now that she's older, I think she likes gold.
Did the dragon take the body with her?
Yeah, it took
Okay.
the Dragonborn's body with
Was
it.
loot dropping as it flew away?
Like just gold coins just raining
Not
down.
guys.
So you find the one thing that fell off the Dragonborn is a necklace with the symbol of Tiamat on it.
Would her weapon have dropped out of her hand?
A roll investigation, see if it's anywhere you can spot it.
So we go through all this, and that dude's dropping merch on us.
Where is that? Where'd that? No.
You search the premises, but if she did drop it, it's not anywhere nearby. Okay. So you are in. Let me stop this battle music.
Feeling okay over there, Gory?
I'm hurting.
Is more people donating?
No, I think it was
No, I deleted
Oh.
the incentive.
lesson learned, right? It was a little too much on that spoon.
Right, and like putting it on a wing, like the coating is so thin, and like there's substance like with meat. Just a spoonful that goes right to the gut twice didn't help.
Just
I deleted
you're not
coax.
gonna have a
I'm
good
throwing that
time
hot
when
sauce
you
off. It's
have to use the bathroom next.
it's literal poison.
Next.
So
I
as
know
this
coax.
battle
I know.
completes,
can't do
you
anything for the
see
kids if
some
I-
of the
if I'm
villagers
dead.
come out, and one halfling comes out of her tent, and she goes, "Oh, we've heard of you. The Dragon Force. The Dragon Force, yes. Looks like there's more than 5 of you now."
You've heard good things, I hope.
I slowly pulled the corpse out of the well. I was about to drop it in.
Right, that's their drinking water.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I don't know what to say to that. So actually, the dwarf or the halfling says, if you're looking for the dwarf that came with his entourage, they have gone to the tomb of Daedalus, which is a short ways away.
Dwarf?
Inside the cliffs. We saw a couple of Harper agents traveling behind, but none of them have returned, and a few of them, well, none of the ones that went inside, some of them didn't return, and the others
Thank
that
you,
have came
Lone
out
Wolf,
have gone
thank you.
mad, and no one's been able to console them.
How did you know we were looking for this dwarf?
Well, you just fought off the dragon cultists, and I'm assuming you're after more dragon cultists.
That's safe to say.
Good presumption.
What do you know about Bahamut?
The what now?
Bahamut. This
Is
He's
that
not
a
very little.
dish?
this land is in great peril. Dragons are ravaging everywhere. If you want to get out of this, you need to put your faith into Bahamut.
I put my faith in my cooking.
Let us leave this place.
She points you into the general direction of the tomb. It's about 5-6 miles northeast of the river.
So the dwarf was headed to this tomb. What do you know about this tomb since you've lived around here?
What's going on,
Well,
Babu? Long
the
time
tomb's
no
been
see,
sealed for
friendo. Welcome to the
decades.
party in the stream. How are you?
It was once home of a wizard,
Oh,
and the dwarf was asking about a summoning pool. It was used to grant wisdom and knowledge to those who seeked it. But be careful, there's also rumors of ghosts, and if there's any indication of the dangers there, the Harper agents that have come out screaming, holding their heads, it's probably not a safe place to go.
Those who put their faith in Bahamut need not fear ghosts. Remember that.
Are there a particular type of ghosts that you can hear rumors of?
Like what?
I don't know, banshees?
There's a rumor of ghosts wandering the tomb, but as its description, usually is wandering around carrying books.
Interesting.
Ghost that likes to read, you say?
Like a ghost wizard, maybe? Wizards use books.
No one knows if it's a wizard or just some entity that's lived there.
Well, before we head to this tomb, may we stay at your place and rest a while?
You can come to my Tenside Inn. It's my home and my business.
Oh, how convenient. Will you have some new customers?
Yes. Would you like some soup? Bread?
What kind of soup?
Yes, please. Just not too
You
spicy.
say you trusted in your cooking, so I'm going to find out how good it is.
What kind of soup is this?
Potato soup.
And do you guys get cultists around here often? Is that a normal thing for you?
No, this is a very peaceful village. And we've just collected money from the bridge to collect tolls from passersby.
Oh,
but,
yeah?
But no...
Why
no
were they...
harm. What's that?
So were those cultists staying in the town, or were they just passing by?
They are passing through. They seem to be in an awful hurry. Some of them wore cloaks, and others wore hoods. I couldn't see what they were. I'm assuming they had backpacks under their robes because their robes were bulging pretty big. Probably some.
Were they also heading to this tomb?
They
that
were
you
all
spoke of?
following that dwarf.
So they had a heavy load with them, or they were carrying lots of something on their backs?
I couldn't tell, but whatever they were hiding underneath their robes, they didn't want people to see.
Most ominous.
Give me some soup.
She goes to like her pot in the back of the tent and pours a overly sized bowl of soup and hands it to you.
I'll take some soup.
That'll be 2 silver, please, for both of you.
Drax will cover me.
What?
I'll give them 2 silver too.
Hey, man, you're carrying all the money.
No, I use thaumaturgy, and I'm like, what? That's outrageous.
Try it first.
They're gonna house us. We deserve
all right,
to pay them
let
for
me
the
try
goods.
it. Let me try it.
I want to see if I can smell anything in this soup.
Should he roll a performance check, or
I want to see if this soup seems legit when I look at
should
it.
should I roll an insight on his soup?
Sure, to roll an insight.
Let's see how good this is. I don't even know what I'm looking. I guess I'm just looking for a professional. How
12.
good is?
It's like one of the best soups you've had.
This is really good.
That's awesome.
I have some spices if you like to add some more flavor.
Nope.
It's really good.
She looks sad as she like puts her like small spice bottles back on the shelf.
No, I'll take some. If you insist.
She hands you a small spice bottle.
Is that spice called the bomb?
You know what? You wanted 2 silver, you said?
Yes.
I'm giving you a gold.
Wow. Generous.
That's nice.
This is good.
Well,
soup.
keep the bottle then. Keep the bottle of spice. It might come in handy.
Oh. I'll do that. Thank you.
Put it on my cupcake.
Okay, so I'll take off a gold.
Does she have any wares for sale?
Mm,
Do you sell potions or know of any place that does?
If you want potions, you'll have to go to a bigger town. We sell mostly food, commodities, blankets, traveling gear, and things for, if you needed to get a new horse or their hooves cleaned, things like that.
That sounds nice.
It was until today.
Yeah. Might want to hide the bodies. Or we'll bury them or something. Just in case the cult comes back through here.
That would be most generous.
Although, do you have anyone that can fight in this village?
And we have some local guards, but fighting a dragonborn and a blue dragon is not up to par of the talents of this town.
So I suggest that you get more fighting men in your village because there's going to be more cultists, and they're not always going to treat you. And they're not always going to treat you people fairly. So you should be prepared.
Sounds like a plan.
Say we
Rally the men. Get them out training in the fields.
Say it's time to head on to the
digging ditches.
The cave.
I thought we were gonna
yeah, we're
we needed some hit points back. I'm sorry.
We're gonna stay here for a little bit.
They offered us their home, which is
I'll do a short rest.
Okay. All right.
Same.
And during my short rest, can I pray to Bahamut for guidance?
Sure.
I'm just making that up. I don't have any kind of ability.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
But that's what I'm gonna do and say, guide us the right path, Bahamut. Lend your ear to these dragons that they may help us. That's my prayer.
Amen.
Anyone else doing short rest?
Sure.
I'm just gonna go crazy rolling hit dice here.
I don't think I need
Because I got hurt really bad. I might just roll.
Yeah, those are some heavy
I
hits.
might just roll all my hit dice.
All right, I'm back to full HP.
Can I roll to see if I can recharge?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is short rest. You can do a
I'm
recharge.
just gonna roll all my.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, nice. That was a 10.
Yeah. There we
Well done.
go. You know what? I'll save my last hit dice. I'm not at max HP, but I'm pretty much there. And so that was the breath weapon that it hit me with. It was like cold.
The lightning damage.
Oh, lightning. It's like
White dragons are ice.
That was a blue dragon.
oh, so blue is lightning.
Exactly.
Okay, I got it.
That's like the one.
Oh yeah,
first
that's right. We
encountered.
saw the white one already.
Yeah, this was a young blue dragon. The other one that you met at the beginning was an adult.
And I will use my second spell level slot after this is over, and make Dragonel come back. Dragonel wants revenge.
So should we be concerned about ghosts? Like, I know they're usually hard to
Fight with physical
fight.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Ironically, Morthos's fists count as magical weapons, so I can punch ghosts in the face.
Wonder if there's any spells I can like. I can have protection from evil and good. I could get.
Yeah, I have that spell too.
But it
I
says
don't think
aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. It doesn't say anything about ghosts.
isn't a ghost an aberration.
No, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, my arrows probably won't do much for ghosts.
Right. Unless they're like enchanted with something.
Your sword will work if it's a
Yeah.
magic weapon.
I do have a magic weapon or two.
My dragon longsword is considered magical.
What is this? Elemental. A non-magical weapon you touch becomes a magic weapon. Maybe I
Ooh.
could do that to your arrows?
Does that wear off?
Or maybe the bow
It
itself.
says choose one of the following damage types: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. For the duration, the weapon has a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an extra 1d4 damage of the chosen type when it hits.
So if you
For
cast it on like his sword, it won't be magic
1
tomorrow.
hour.
Brilliant.
But I mean, I could do that. That would probably count for like his arrows, wouldn't it? I mean, it would just make it.
Probably. I don't know if you'd be able to do multiple arrows or not.
Or
touch
maybe
the bow.
casting it onto the bow itself.
Would that
'Cause
work?
It would make it a magical bow.
I mean, the bow would be magic, but the arrows themselves wouldn't like affect the apparition. It'd be like you have a magic gun, but you still load it with blanks, you know?
Or just touch the entire quiver.
How do you think that works?
It'd probably be per arrow because it would be, you know, I would say you could do the whole quiver, because if you think about it, like if you can do it to a weapon, someone can keep attacking with that sword. So why would you not let them have that for a arrow?
That makes sense.
Well, then God, why are these all concentration spells? Did I just sit there and concentrate on that the whole time?
Yeah, and you can't cast another concentration spell either. So it
And I
kind of
have so
limits you.
many. What's this flame arrow thing? Oh, that's concentration too. It says I touch a quiver.
Oh, so it does verify then.
But hey,
it's like a loophole.
That's a good thing to concentrate on, though.
That's a different one.
Because
I'm thinking
you'll still be able to do your like cantrip attack.
Okay. I don't want to speak too soon. But my stomach is like settling down now. Like, I feel like a normal human being
can
again.
really do to help for fights against ghosts.
I can breathe all right. I'm just gonna keep sipping water. I don't want to like chug it and let it hit my stomach super hard.
Well, I will pick that up and get rid of erupting earth then. Okay.
How's it going, Sean?
I'm actually feeling like infinitely
Do you
better.
have like a cold towel around your neck?
I do actually.
Okay, so I guess we head to the entrance of this thing and maybe start the next session there. Is that what we're planning?
Yeah, we
I'm
can
okay
do
with
that. Yeah, I can describe it at least, and then so
It's a cave, right?
So it is a tomb that's inside a cliff wall. There's a door there.
The spice must
flow.
flow.
As you reach
Not
the
just a
entrance
spoonful next time.
to the tomb, stands and once was a large
I don't know who
plaza.
anonymously just donated.
There's little remains.
But thank you. I'm not was that a Dune reference?
Crumbling remains.
Thank you.
In front, there are two stone statues that stand in the courtyard,
deleted
rising
that
20 feet
what do you call
above.
it? That redemption.
Behind them,
and I
carved into the
deleted
cliffside,
I'm
is relief
gonna throw away
columns
that.
carved with a strange, otherworldly
That's
scenes.
sauce. Spice must
So,
flow.
Yeah, there's 2 statues in the front, and this is the isometric view. And then there's the door behind that.
Coward. Ooh, we're isometric. Awesome.
I forgot. What did the
Look at that dragon.
What did the halfling tell us about the tomb? I forgot.
There's a ghost
Oh,
inside.
yeah.
Ghost inside, and then the Harper agents that went in either didn't come back or they came out screaming, holding their heads, gone mad.
Sounds about right.
Did you know like what it was a tomb for? Like some king or something?
A wizard.
Oh, wizard. Oh, that's right. Okay.
So
I would say it would be a
stop
good time to do any magic weapon casting out here for the hour. And then I think all of us, except for the dragons, don't really have... Oh, well, I think my dragon is magical because it's a fey dragon. So that's kind of a magic weapon.
Fancy.
Whoa.
Is that my stomach blowing up or the toilet?
Yeah.
Oh, dragon, that looks crazy.
Lone wolf,
I
where?
could pick a
Dude,
different
that'd
one
be
if you want.
amazing.
I
Just
like it.
wanna, yeah.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
if you want to be a different color,
Well,
I can change
wait
your
for it,
color
Lone
because
Wolf.
you're like a bronze or
I
copper.
guess
Knock
it
on
could
wood
be
for
a
you, man.
copper
That would be
color.
amazing.
You know, like more
Gem of
orange or
life.
something. I don't know.
Oh,
Or
that would
you
be
or the
awesome,
dragon.
dude.
To match, yeah, the dragon would match me, I suppose. It would be a copper dragon.
Honestly, being able to work from home
Yeah.
is probably the number one thing I miss most about my new position. I tell him it's a set in stone. I don't want to jinx it.
Let's see if you put.
know exactly what you mean, brother. I know exactly what you mean.
See.
Either way,
It'd be
I just
cool.
gave
Oh,
you
it
my
does look
Irish
like
look. Knocked on wood.
That's what I was wondering.
Just yeet right up there.
That's
I was
perfect.
wondering if it would put me on top of it.
You guys realize that he's staying on top of his dragon as his cape billows in the wind.
Yeah,
Funny.
I'm riding
Yeah,
the dragon.
yeah. If you put your
Sucks to suck.
like whatever your flying height is, it'll move your token up higher, but your
Occupying the same
your
space,
space
in the
will
ground.
remain on the ground. I think there's like a shadow and like a little tiny like
It says plus 10 at the base.
I think there's some kind of trail that connects.
Yeah,
the
so you
two.
just drag your shadow around.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm levitating.
So I would be. I guess
Brilliant.
I'd have to be 5 feet to be on the dragon, I think. And then maybe
That's
once.
funny.
If you want to try to place it exactly, you can hold shift down on your character and then it won't snap to the grid.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's at 1 million feet?
Part
You're
of
no
the
longer
Annihilator.
on this plane.
He's only a shadow. Oh,
He's
got
gonna
me on
break this
rotation,
whole
that baby.
server one day. Just wait.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, somewhere right
Just
there.
yeet it into space. What are you, below the Earth now?
No, thank you. Oh yeah, he's in hell.
That's hilarious.
Miss Rachie Poo, Dr. Rachie Poo tonight. Nurse Rachie Poo. Going back to her
All right,
roots.
I'm ready to fly in.
Does flower emit light?
Flower has blind sight.
But she's got dark vision.
She also has blind sight, which means
Mm.
she can see in complete darkness.
Oh, so even when it is pitch black, that's what that like ring
Yeah.
of light is
Yeah.
around her.
I was also
Okay.
reading a little bit of her, and I'm a little concerned as she gets older what kind of dragon she's going to be.
Is gonna be like Charizard, like you don't have enough badges to tame
it
me.
says they find destructive rages and act on impulse when angered.
So let's keep them from
That's
becoming
fun.
mad.
And it says they love gold. She's
Sounds like a teenager to
probably gonna
me.
hoard some gold now.
That makes you guys a great couple because you've got no need for earthly
She's
possessions.
gonna start sniffing Drax's pockets there.
Actually, doesn't Hodo have so much money he can barely live?
I can't remember who had it all.
Maybe we should have stopped at Waterdeep.
Waterdeep? No, because I feel like we were like, hey, we have a bunch of stuff, but we need to divvy it up still.
Yeah, because we should have dropped all this gold off somewhere.
Is there a bank?
Where's the ATM?
Live off the
You
interest.
could drop stuff off at the castle if you wanted.
Let's go.
We'll just throw it into the bag of holding.
You could also do that too.
You could do that, yeah.
Let's just
That'll
ask
work.
the council to give us.
Anytime we go to a shop, we'll just dump it out. Like, is this enough?
Yeah. We should just have the council give us like a place to live, and we stash all our stuff there.
No, they gave you the rooms at the inn.
We want our own little manor house.
We have an ice castle.
Well, there's kind of belongs to that big guy, Blagathicus.
Ooh, nice. God bless you.
That's the,
All
that's
right.
like the one name I can remember.
You're the only one, I think.
Well, Voldar, I'm definitely be hitting you up with like names and spelling because not only were they really complex and all at once, but I wasn't here for half of it.
You know what? Where is my dragon thing? This is gonna look messy, but I don't care.
Oh.
There's the dragons.
So messy.
That'll actually be very helpful. Thank you.
Nice.
Did this come out of Notepad?
No, it's Markdown.
Oh, code.
Everything's code.
Those darn designers. All right, guys. Well, thank you for playing. We didn't die.
Right.
I almost did.
See you
What are
next
their
week.
What are their first names in the? Oh, the dragon, Protanther.
Protanther. I
Yes.
gave them nicknames because I can't pronounce those things.
Right, and like the silver-haired woman we met name was Aaliyah,
Yeah.
but her full name was
All right, do it.
Althil Likaros.
Otari Liaka. Yeah. All right. Well.
Catch you guys all
see ya
next time.
next time.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.
All right. That is going to conclude our broadcast here for Werewolf Wednesday. For Thriller Thursday, we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find some to rate together, and we'll be right back. Guys, don't go anywhere. Here we go.
I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. Fat or thin or ugly or handsome like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
All right, you guys. That was less than stellar. I feel okay right now. I'm hopping off right away, Coax. I'm gonna go like lay down and try to feel not like poop. But thank you with your ludicrous donations. Literal pain. We're gonna go ahead and drop a raid on our buddy Dim Sum LC, who's currently playing a game called Sifu, which I'm not familiar with. It looks like a third-person kind of adventure fighting game. I can't tell if there's like platforming elements or if it's like hardcore or what. Chemical addiction, hi. Just pip mouth. See if it's brand new. Well, then you're going to see some brand new gameplay here. So it's definitely fighting, and it's definitely an indie game. So we're showing them some love. The raid has already started. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that Pumpkin Jack shares some stuff in our chat here for us to carry over to Dim Sum's stream. But that is going to be it from you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in to see me liquefy my insides. We'll be back next week for some more goodies. Some of it's going to be Minecraft, some it's going to be some Halo, and definitely some more Dungeons & Dragons. And this time I'll do my best not to spend most of the Dungeons & Dragons session in the bathroom. That's going to be it from you guys. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. We'll see you guys all next time. Stay spooky, avoid the bomb. See you guys all next time. Good night.